Welcome to Women Who Make a Difference. Did it ever occur to you that God created women to make a difference? In this course, we're going to be looking at the lives of 4 women from the Bible, 2 from the Old Testament and 2 from the New. As we step into their stories, we're going to see that they were ordinary women like you and me, who lived their lives in such a way that they demonstrated to the world they had an extraordinary God. As we back away from the story of Esther, I tried to think of a word that described her heart, and the word I came up with was surrender. I want you to look at some of the things that I felt she really surrendered in. I love this verse in Galatians 2:20. It says, "I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me." If you had asked me to tell you the story of Hannah, I would have said, that's easy. Hannah was childless. She asked God for a son. God answered her prayer, and Samuel was born. End of story. But there's so much more to be said about Hannah. And the Lord blessed Hannah, and she conceived and gave birth to 3 sons and 2 daughters. Meanwhile, Samuel grew up in the presence of the Lord. And I thought, Lord, my way is here and your way is here. Or my thoughts are here and your thoughts are there. But the next verse blew me away because it says, as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways. There's no comparison, is there? Our first New Testament woman is one I've always admired for her intimate relationship with Jesus. Every time she's mentioned in the Bible, we find her in the same position at the feet of Jesus. You know who she is, Mary of Bethany. Mary chose to remain still in order to listen to Jesus. She was the one that sat there, and when Martha got up and was distracted, Mary didn't care. She just kept listening to Jesus because that was the most important thing she wanted to do. Our last woman, who's from the New Testament, may not be as familiar to you as the other 3. Wait until you hear how God used the life of this ordinary woman to touch the lives of so many. Dorcas was a woman always helping the poor and doing good deeds. Let's read the verse in Acts 9, because it seems that God inspired Luke, and he's the only gospel writer that talked about this woman, Dorcas. My prayer for you is that this course will develop in you a hunger for more of that which will never be taken from you. May we, as women of God, reflect these qualities to a wounded and watching world, so they will see our God's greatness through our desire to truly be women who make a difference.